Hey everyone, this video is on the Saker spray painting racks here. I had seen these online for a long time now, and finally a project came up where these would really come in handy. I have a whole house full of doors that I need to paint. They are original wood, so I will actually be rolling these, and I'm almost out of paint and using a sprayer has a lot of overspray and waste paint. So again, I will be rolling these as you'll see in this video, but this will work. Keep it off the ground, help me flip it up. You'll see all this in the video. Let's go paint. You could see just how many doors I have to paint here, and this is why a stacking system like this is needed. Each door will need 4 of these, 1 for each corner to use, and I have 3 sets here, so I could do 3 doors at a time. But it's not just that, there's 2 different things that are important with these. First of all, you can stack them on top of each other to save room. But second, you can flip the doors over and paint the other side without the face touching the floor, the ground. I have nasty pine needles here. So I'll be able to paint both sides of the door, allow it to dry before moving on. When I paint or stain anything else, like you can see all of my nightstand pieces here and so on, I have to usually stain one side, let it dry overnight, and then come back and stain the other side the next day. Again, these allow me to flip it over, as you'll soon see. You want to position this to where this side is facing out, and you can see the screw hole is inset to allow a screw to go in there. While on this side, it's just a circular backing which allows it to pivot when it's flushed up against the door. So fasten it on this way. My final thoughts on these is that I should have gotten more because it needs 4 per door, and I had a ton of doors to do, but it saved me a lot of time in the end because I was able to paint one side of the door, really prime one side of the door, flip it over, prime the other, flip it back over, paint it, flip it back over and paint it. That would have taken a long time waiting for each side to fully dry, then rest it on its face, which could have gotten damaged in my gravel. If you have enough space inside, maybe you can get away with a cleaner surface, but for me especially, it really came in handy for that aspect. Now, a lot of things that I build aren't as wide as a door, and in cases like that, you can actually just attach one of these to each end of a board. Let's say like when I'm building nightstands or a bathroom vanity or something like that, you can attach one of these to each end and then flip your piece of your board over, stain it, stain the other side, clear coat. That's the worst process of any woodworking project for me, is all the different layers of the final touches of whether it's paint, protectant, stain, pre-stain, all those things. This would allow you just flip those pieces over back and forth. Then the stackability part of it, I mean, that speaks for itself. You can see how small my shed is here, being able to stack everything inside, or in my case, I stacked it outside still, but I was able to put one tarp over all the doors instead of, I don't even know what I would have to do otherwise. So definitely recommend. I know you've seen these online. They do work as advertised. So this is a Saker brand here. I'll have it linked down in the description below. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. The Airbnb remodel is now pretty much complete. The doors were the last step in that whole remodel. I'll have a final video out on that coming soon, so stay tuned. I'll see y'all later. Thanks.